Thank you for joining us tonight. It's a special pre-service. Tonight is the 30th anniversary, 30 years ago that our pastors came to be here at Beach Springs exactly on a Wednesday night, and that's tonight. So we want you to see them in rare form. We blindfolded them so now they can take their blindfolds off, and we want to say to you, congratulations, happy anniversary. We love you of 30 years. So we want all of you out there to celebrate with us. Please continue to send your cards and your votes to the office. At this time, the ladies, the spouses, have a special presentation for Pastor Gina. We're giving her 30 roses from the church, one for every year that you have been our pastor. And to you both, we're giving you an anniversary cake for 30 years of celebration. We know, Pastor, it's fat-free, sugar-free, cholesterol-free, keto-free, so you can eat as much as you like. Yes. Y'all going to turn around and face the camera so they can see. Yeah. Yes, you're on video. You get to watch this forever. Come in from the church in the last about 4 weeks. And so we know there'll be more coming, and we want you to celebrate that. Now, this time, Pastor Brandon has something to share with you.
Pastor, as you know, you met Senator Mike Gambrill today. We got this commemoration from him from the state of South Carolina. That's from Senator Mike Gambrill. Go ahead and hand that to him. Another motion from our representative of our district in South Carolina, Jay West, who is actually from Belton. Mike is from Honeypath. This is from the House of Representatives. And sorry, but they left your son and daughter-in-law off, so I've got to get it reprinted. How in the world they did that, I don't know. And lastly, this is a certification saying the following South Carolina state flag and United States flag was flown over the state capitol in Columbia on your behalf.
And Pastor, we had some folks, they actually wrote, you can have the envelope. It came from the White House. We have an autographed picture of Donald Trump for you, our president. And today, pastors, there's a flag flew over the United States Capitol on June the 3rd in your behalf to celebrate your anniversary. It will be here for Pastor Appreciation. We know how much you love our country. You support our president, no matter who he is or what party he's from, and you teach us that. And we just want you to know we love you. We know what things have been, but we did not want you to ever forget this day and know how much you're loved and appreciated, and we're dishonored. Would you give it up for him, church? Our pastors, Pastor Eric and Gina Boggs. Yeah, your 30 years of love, sacrifice, leadership, guidance, support, commitment, vision, teaching, caring, building, restoration, redemption, mission, faithfulness, pursuit, discipleship, prayer, growth, grace, hope, heart, determination, kindness, compassion, generosity, dedication, lives forever changed because of your dedication and commitment. 30 years ago, you came here and you made this your home, and since that time, literally hundreds, if not thousands, have made it their home as well, and we're eternally grateful, and we'll someday, we'll all go to heaven together. We love you. We want you to know that, and now we want to hear from you guys. God bless you.
I don't even know what to say again. I don't know what you do to get rewarded for something you love and to be able to serve the people that God has appointed and assigned in our life. And I know that 30 years wow, it has flown by. And again, I know I must have looked really good with these. I wish I could have kept those on a little longer. Maybe you wouldn't have to look at my little sad little eyes here right now. But again, I just never, listen, I can say this, 30 years, I was just, I got a friend that just finished a book. I got a copy of it today. And the title of it, I won't get into all that, but basically it's about ministry and stress. And I can say this without hesitation, 30 years has not always been easy, but I wouldn't take nothing for it. It has been a blast. And it's 30 years. If I can do it, God can give you grace to do it too. Maybe as a pastor out there that needs to hear that. If you're ready to quit, don't quit. If He called you, He will keep you. And I can say 30 years because of a faithful God and 30 years because of faithful people. And if I'm speaking to some of you out there tonight, and I don't know if I got any of you other than my daughter that was one when we moved here, that's been here through the 30 years. But from 30 years ago, it's faithful people like you and like you that have come through the years that we've made it. And again, I still believe, I know it, the best is still yet to come. Can you say? We got you on mic.
Man, I mean, what do you say? It's just a blessing of God. Thank you. Our lives have been blessed because He has allowed us to serve. We were actually talking about it this morning in so many ways. It seems like there's so much happened and so many things that have changed in 30 years that in a way it feels like it's been that long, but in so many other ways it's gone by so fast. And we just sat there and talked about how blessed we are that God chose us to serve Him, and especially to serve Him in this place with this people. Every one of you here behind us and in front of us and out there, it's because of your love and your commitment as well.
30 years of a faithful God. I want to say
That's right.
30 years of a faithful God.
Merciful
and an
graceful.
amazingly faithful group of people.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
Always moving with Him, and the best is yet to come.
Man, I can't wait. Again, your
30
honors.
years. We were
Thank
really,
all of
really
you.
young when we came here.
Yeah, you wonder, well, how's she been here 30 years? She looks so young. Well, I didn't tell anybody, but she was only 13 when we moved here. So, no, not really. But again, it's been a joy, a pleasure. Thank y'all so
I
much.
don't even know what to say. Thank you.
If there's any
Love
wonder, all of us, your staff and our spouses and your family, how many people on stage were not here 30 years ago? Raise your hand. If you were not here 30 years ago. So if you ever wonder if your life has made a difference, none of us, not one, was here 30 years ago. And it's because your obedience to God and us hearing His voice, and because of your leadership, we're now here. Now, some have been here 20 plus years. I understand that. But through your leadership and your blessings and your heart and your life, exactly what's on the T-shirt, okay? That's why we're here. And we just love you so much. And God bless you. And just,
get one of those?
we know it's the end of the day, but we hope it's been your best. God bless you. We love you guys.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
we love you. Thank
Love
you.
y'all. Thank y'all.